Hello everyone, how are you tonight? I'm Jawad Akhlaqi from Afghanistan. I have a degree from Computer Science Faculty from Afghanistan. I have completed the master degree of computer software in Iran in focusing on artificial intelligence. Uh, Tonight, I want to talk about how to be a good and successful programmer in the era of artificial intelligence, what we can do, and what we should do to be a good programmer in the era of artificial intelligence. Because nowadays uh, we can use from the LLMs, large language models, and also we can use other technologies that helps us to develop our application development projects. Uh, in this era, I want to have a story of myself from the beginning of my journey in the field of computer programming. When I was a student in Herat University at the first day of me in computer science faculty in Afghanistan, we had a very talented person, a very talented teacher there, an excellent teacher with the name of Sherzad. He was teaching us Java at the first day of lesson of Java programming. He said that the programming is the science of solving problems. It needs you to think programmatically, and he said that you must try to structure your thinking. He said that you must at first be a good thinker, and then you can write your program and solve your problems um, very well. He said that at the first, for programmers, he said that you must mm, try to understand the problems. After understanding the problem, write it down on a piece of paper. After writing the problem, you can divide it to multiple and to many small tasks and understand each task deeply. After the dividing the problem into multiple tasks, you can start writing the code, writing classes, functions, and other things on your computer. From that time, I have followed Mr. Sherzad advice, and till now I follow him, and I follow this way. I have some suggestion for you to be more successful in your field and in your measure and journey in the future. In my idea, uh, don't think about this that people says that the artificial intelligence will replace the human being, and the artificial intelligence will take the jobs of human. But I think differently. I think that we must instruct the artificial intelligence to do some work for us. We as programmer at first must understand the programming languages and understand the structure of application development, understand the problems, understand the problems dividends, and also understand each part of the problem. For this reason, we need to begin learning programming languages, and also begin understanding computer science, uh, uh, and the other parts of the computer staffs. Uh, and my idea for the beginners who want to start learning computer programming language, I think the best language for learning is Java, because when you work with Java, you are just focusing on solving problems, understanding the Java titles and the content of Java. You are not focusing on GUI, because the most programming students and the beginners of programming try to at first write a code that can generate a GUI interface, and they try to write their real program that make a window and click that and close that, open the window and close the window. It don't make you a good thinker, don't make you a good programmer. You must at first solve mathematical problems by your black and white pages in Java or any other language, but I prefer working with Java. For after you understand object oriented and the other part, the object oriented is very important in learning programming language. When you don't understand object oriented, you can't be a good programmer in the future. It's okay that some applications we are working with, but we don't use object-oriented programming. But it is very important because sometimes we work with some frameworks, but we think we are not working with object-oriented programming. When we focus deeply on that time, we find that this framework is based on object-oriented programming, and everything is depend on objects and classes. For this reason you must try to understand object-oriented programming as much as deep as you can. After understanding and learning Java, you can my suggestion for you is to switch to the Python language programming. Why Python? Because Python has a lot of frameworks and a lot of abilities that can do for you. When you start if you want to start working on web development, you can choose Flask or Django. If you want to work with on data and you want to be a data analyzer or a data science specialist, you can work with NumPy, Panda and other libraries that it makes available to you. If you want to be a mobile developer, there is also some frameworks that's available by Python. And also if you want to be a desktop developer, desktop application developer, it's also available. So, some two or there's a pair of framework available that you can use to make your applications on it. If you want to be a machine learning specialist, if you want to be a deep learning specialist, there is also some um, and powerful and some best frameworks accessible that you can use to make your applications and solve your problems. This was all of my suggestion for those who want to start learning programming languages and start to be a good programmer in the future. In case of doing all the jobs by artificial intelligence, ChatGPT, LLMs, they can do a lot of work for you, but at first you must understand the basic of computer science, basic of computer programming, basic of and also database designing. All the things you must at first understand it. Sometimes when I am sitting in my office, I think that all the works that I do, it is some all the codes which I use, I can copy it from the ChatGPT and paste in my project, and all work will done. But at first it is me that I understand the problem. It is me that I instruct to the ChatGPT that what it can do for me. It is me that I paste it to the my project. It is me that I understand that when I click to this button, the model will open. I can there must be an input to write something on it, to click on the search button, and my goods appear in the table. I can click on one of the rows of my table, and when I click on it, it must be selected, the model be closed, and it must be in the form that I can submit the form to go to the database and etc. All of this depends on me and my mind. At first I must try to understand what I should think, how should I think to be a good programmer in the future. It depends on my mind. If I made my mind programmatically, and that time I will be a good programmer in the future. Now I'm so glad that I have you with me, and I am so glad that I am in YouTube and I am uploading some videos to the YouTube. And also I'm so sorry about some mistakes that I made in my speaking, because English is my second language. As you understand and you know, my speaking English is not very well, because it's my first videos that I have made in YouTube. Thank you for being with me. If you want to help me, please subscribe my channel, and also press the like button to become a peer to my other friends, and I have a connection with you. Thank you for being with me.